How many pallets do you think you make a year?
A year?
Yeah. Well,
Actually starting into making pallets ourselves. Let's make the pieces to it.
Oh, okay.
We our mill will produce on an average of a day.
How many?
25,000.
25.
I suppose we can produce piece-wise, I suppose 2,000 pieces.
How many?
About 2,000
A day?
pallets. If they make them together, I suppose it's about 2,000 pallets.
A day. Wow.
You're probably too young to.
How many employees you got?
We got probably 30 inside, outside. In the mill, we got, I think, 17.
Tell them about the morale of the people. They like to work here, I understand.
People think it's easy working here. I've had 18, 19-year-old kids come in here, all gung-ho. They can do anything. They last one day and they're not here.
That sounds like the phone.
I mean, it's a lot of repetition work. You stand there and stack boards. But you're using muscles that you've never know you had. I mean, your wrists get sore, your elbows get sore, your shoulders get sore. We tell these guys when we hire them, it's not an easy job. It may look, you can stand up on the balcony up there and look and watch these guys. It's not. I mean, I've been here for 12 years and my muscles still hurt every day. I mean, it's something it's hard. Yes.
Don't you see that stack alongside of the bus and it runs back there? How long did it take you to make?
We can do,
that stack?
on our best day, we've done 33 of these a day.
33 of the scrap stacks.
Our best day ever is 44,000.
How long has the plant been here, or the sawmill been here?
As far as I know, I think it's been like 40 years. Or 50. This original place has been here like 40 years, 30 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
It's been changed many times.
They made snow fences here for a while. I remember.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you.
I worked in the sawmill.
Where are the logs coming from?
All over.
We got a crew, small crew that we do. Most of our own cuts are in the wintertime. But we do get a lot around about a 80-mile radius, mainly Brainerd area up that way. Yeah, we got. Yep, we can go through the state DNR. They got state sales. You got to go bid on against everybody else, and they block off lots of it. They want logs thinned out. A lot of it's thinning. State land thinning. I'm not that part of it. I'm not into.
You got the bridge across the highway. Because think about it. How many people can on a Friday night go across this highway? You have to get in the car. It's too dangerous to walk.
It's a lot of the walk faster.
Now our next stop is Crosier Seminary Hospital Complex.
So we're going to enter the church now, and as we do so, you see at the far end in the entryway the National Shrine of St. Odelia. She is patroness of the Crosiers, and she is patroness for people who have eye affliction. So people pray to her for better eyesight, or if they're having an eye operation or things like that. To let you know that our church last December began a renovation. So what you see is going to be a lot of newness and a lot of incompleteness, because the furniture in the church, except for the pews, is all sort of haphazard furniture that we are using from the rest of the place until new furniture arrives. Lord knows when.
What was that?
Father, it's June. We got to put on some CDs to make it handicap accessible, because the average age of our community is 75 years of age. Ages of
Okay, very good.
That's where Ralph Olson
That's a lot of difference.
Has anybody been to see him?
Assisted
Oh,
living,
yeah.
and assisted living, so they
Well,
have to
I
do things
understand
on
that
their own.
Maria
And
went
then
to see
there is
him.
a memory
He's
care
remembered
part,
many times.
and then
She was
this
in
is the hospital.
detention.
The school is kind of behind it, yeah.
Where the hospital is now, there used to be a sawmill years ago. And then the Gravells had a
Assisted
place,
living?
Bill and Getsky had
I'm
his
not
house.
sure, I know it's
Sophie Knox had the house on the
expensive, but it
corner.
is a very nice facility.
Probably $3,000.
And then of course everybody remembers the mercantile store.
Then it helps.
Nobody remembers that coming back.
Yeah.
Mercantile
Okay,
store.
and then
Gravel.
remember Gravells had the lumber yard?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, they did.
If they can.
And then they had the lumber yard behind the store, about this area.
Yep.
Okay, and then they moved the lumber yard across the street here. And here, was it 3 or 4 years ago, it burned to the ground, and they never rebuilt.
Favorite place.
Two to three-ish.
Those machines was there, they use these for the Medtronic are $100,000 a piece.
And they do employ quite a few people. But one nice thing about it, it's high tech, which means they're not dumb people that work here.
That's why I'm
Well,
not there doing it.
it's more than putting the square peg in the round hole. It's more than that here. And a lot of people have worked here since they started. I don't know really too much about this place, except, hey, when they're going, it is high tech. Corner was called a Standard Oil.
Yes.
Now it's a flower shop run by the Sword.
Hello, Greta.
Now this is, the whole complex is going to be behind the tree, and they're going to spend $8 million for the complex. Now this will bring in high-tech jobs, like I said before, and remember, it's going to be, nobody is going to probably know it's there, and it's a secure facility,
Nexus.
but these kids have got to have some place to go.
Used to.